So when your little bundle of joy arrives and starts with us next year, they will be in this room. This is our baby room. Oh, it's lovely. Did you have any questions before we continue? Yeah, do you provide unconditional love and emotional support for the children? Oh, of course, we show the children so much love here because we want them to feel as comfortable as they are at home here. And a big part of the curriculum is building their confidence and independence, and we do that by giving them a lot of emotional support. Great. Everything all right? Oh, morning, Marjorie. I was just looking at that car at the end of the car park. Oh, the Mustang? They're not cheap, are they? I don't know, I think the person who drives it's kind of trashy. Lovely. Did you have any other questions? Yes. Do you set clear boundaries and have consistent discipline? We set very clear boundaries in the way we have our routine. The children understand their bodily autonomy, and they also all understand that there are consequences for certain behaviours. What do you think the owner's trying to imply by parking it over there? That there were no spaces closer to the door? Or is she showing her classism by parking there? There's nothing classy about her, so I doubt it. Well, no, it's very clear, you know, by parking all the way over there, she's saying she doesn't want to be parking near the rest of us, you know, the ones who drive lesser expensive cars. Aye? Right, if you'd like to follow me, I can show you through to the garden. So, how do you help them foster independence and responsibility? Oh, that's actually a really good question. We try and give them independence by letting them sign in when they come in, making sure that they can always put their own shoes and coats on, letting them have choices over what they do throughout the day. Basically just giving them little opportunities to choose between one and the other so they feel like they really have a decision in what they're doing. Before we go out to the garden, did you have any more questions? Just thinking. Look, Marjorie, look at all these cars of the parents in Greenwich having to drop their children off so we can go to work to pay for this childcare. As for her, she's parked all the way over there as a FU to the rest of us that we're all on a different paycheck to her. Yeah, I don't think it was that deep. I think there were just no spaces. There are spaces, Marjorie. She just wants it to be known that she is different from the rest of us. Oh my cross. Why does everything have to be a think piece? A what? A commentary on society. I mean, honestly, I see a video of somebody eating an apple. I go into the comment section, it's filled with essays of everyone saying how exclusionary it is for bananas. That's it. Do you adapt as they grow? Do you model behaviour that you want them to see? Do you teach life skills gradually? And communicate openly? It's called critical thinking, Marjorie. No, it's not always, okay? Not everything is an onion with layers, alright? Sometimes it's just a potato. Why? Because a potato is so dense it couldn't possibly possess the critical thinking skills that are the same level as an onion. You got me, I'm potato-phobic. Oh my God. So, what was today's car park spat about? I really hope this becomes a series. Somebody thought that by you parking at the end of the car park, you were making some, I don't know, socio-economic political statement or something. Oh, are you talking about where I've parked away from everyone else so that they know that I'm better than all of them and that they're all beneath me? These are very specific questions. Did you have them written down somewhere? No, I have ChatGPT on my phone and I asked it a question before I came here, so I was prepared for this. Oh, I see. So did you just ask it what you should ask on a nursery show round? No, I asked it how to raise a child. Anyway, I'll head out the garden and have a look while you think of the answers. I'm sorry, we're now answering to AI? We're raising her child? I'm kidding. I park away from everyone else because nobody here knows how to stay in the lines and my baby ends up having to squeeze in and out. Stop it, you name your car too. Oh my God, okay, so mine is called Brendan after the great Brendan Fraser because like his career, my car has also come back to life. You were talking about Shah, weren't you? Incidentally though, I do have a name for my car. Really? What is it? Marjorie. Marjorie the Mustang. Yeah, named her after you. Really, and why is that? Because she's sleek, fast? Nope. I named her Marjorie because, like you and those appetizers, she's a Gus Guzzler too. Appetizer addiction is a real thing, you know. Morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi, oh Michael, you have your older sister with you today. Yes, insisted on coming in, couldn't just wait in the car. I forget, what is the age gap between you two? Oh, 12 years. I'm 16, he's 4. Well, do you know, I've got a similar age gap with one of my siblings. Oh, the age gap is a godsend. This one can babysit all the time. Oh, I hope you're charging a lot though. I'm not paying my own child to take care of her family. It's fine, I don't mind doing it. Are you sure? No, darling, you can't have another lollipop. You've had one for breakfast already. I think he's getting a bit too used to the lollipops for breakfast. Don't be so cheeky. Right. Darling, I've got your iPad in the car. As soon as Mummy collects you tonight, you can go straight in and have it, okay? Can I have my phone back when we get in the car? When you finish all your chores at home, yes, you can have it. Okay. Do you know, I always thought it was really funny that my parents were so strict with me and just really lenient with my younger sibling. What's that? You want a McDonald's for dinner? Yeah, of course we can. I'll collect you later and we'll go straight to McDonald's and get you a Happy Meal. Mum, I actually won't be home tonight because I'm going to Lacey's for dinner. Could we get McDonald's on the way home so I can have it for lunch? No, we've got plenty of food in the fridge, okay? Make yourself a sandwich or something. Okay. So how often do you babysit? Oh, I don't actually call it babysitting. It's never babysitting when it's your own family. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How often do you help with the family? Not much. I like to get Michael up in the mornings, give him some breakfast, help him get dressed. In the evenings, I'll help him brush his teeth, read him a bedtime story, sometimes make his lunch. So every now and then. Wow, I kind of feel like she should apply for Teen Mums, kind of raising a whole child there, aren't you? Well, I do stuff too. Oh, that's very nice for you to pitch in with the child that you chose to have. Anyway, Michael, let's get you sat down for breakfast and maybe think about invoicing for everything you're doing. Good morning, Winter.
Good morning, Rosie and Jim. I see you've got both your parents with you today.
Yeah, you alright?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Can't complain.
Great stuff. Right, Rosie, Jim, how are we today?
Oh, they're both fine. I think they're very hungry for breakfast.
Wonderful. Well, if you'd like to go and take a seat at the table, and your teacher will get you something to eat.
Bye, Rosie.
Bye, Rosie.
Bye, Jim. Bye.
Bye, Jim.
That's it, Rosie and Jim. Go sit down for your breakfast. There you go.
Right, we're going to shoot off.
Okay. Oh, sorry, before you do. I just needed to talk to you about some nappy stuff for Rosie.
Ugh, I'll let you deal with that.
Good idea. It's very women, girly, feminine stuff. You go and hammer up some drywall.
Don't take too long.
Okay, I'll be out in a bit. Everything all right?
Sorry. Danny's gone. Sorry, I couldn't help but notice just a moment ago when you were saying goodbye to Rosie and Jim. There were no issues with you saying goodbye to Rosie, but when you said goodbye to Jim, that seemed to have a problem.
Oh, no, it's not really a problem.
But it was something.
No, it's this thing where, he just always likes to be with me.
Right?
So obviously when I'm saying goodbye to the kids and I'm giving them a cuddle, he's all like, does this funny thing where it's like, oh, that's my attention,
I see. I mean, there's a plethora of things to unpack there, but it was very much with Jim, not Rosie.
Yeah, I think it's because, Jim's a boy.
Because what? Jim's a boy.
I think he just gets just a tiny bit more jealous of Jim because he's getting attention because he's a boy.
I can't lie, this actually took a turn that I didn't think it would. Sorry, are you implying your husband is jealous of his own son?
Do you know, I misspoke. I shouldn't have said jealous. Jealous is the wrong word, He's just, I'm giving the kids cuddles, but he loves cuddling me too. So, when he sees them getting cuddles, he's like, oh, where's my cuddles? Just because of how much he loves me.
Right, except he had no problem when Rosie did it. He only had a problem when Jim did it.
Like I said, it's because Jim's a boy. But honestly, please don't read anything into it.
I have to say, I am reading everything into that.
Honestly, no, please don't. Look, it's a cute little thing he has.
Yeah, there's also a cute little theory that Freud had.
Honestly, it's fine, okay?
It is most certainly not fine, okay? If you're feeling in some way guilty about showing your own child affection because your husband is intimidated by that, then my God, we really need to look at that.
It's not that deep.
The man is jealous of his own 3-year-old son, okay? This thing is not just deep, it goes to the earth's crust.
Well, he can't help how he feels.
True, But if this is how he feels, then the man needs to go seek therapy, okay? There are some severe issues at play here.
You think he needs therapy?
That, and to stop watching the Discovery Channel, okay? This is not a case where he's going to be unseated from his throne because there's a new male on the scene.
Morning, Charlie.
Morning, Saoirse.
Where did all this mud come from?
Luna's dad.
He's refusing to take his shoes off again.
Well, because of his job, he has to wear these big lace-up boots, and apparently they take too long to take off, so he has to keep them on.
That's exactly what the shoe covers are for. Why doesn't he use them?
Oh, I suggested that, and when he asked what size they were, and I replied standard, he said, my feet are too big for standard.
Oh, come on. They are huge. They wrap around the entire foot. They fit everyone.
Apparently not his dogs. He seemed to think it was some weird flex that his feet were too big to fit into them. Literally, they'd fit a clown's feet.
Right, that's it. He's been getting away with this for weeks. I'm coming in early tomorrow and I'm going to tell him to take them off.
Okay, but I think you're dealing with a very fragile ego.
Then I will be extra gentle. Here you go, Luna, and we come. Wait, sorry, before you come further into the room, could you take shoes off? It's a shoe-free zone in here. Oh, would it takes a bit too long to get these boots on and off. Then could you use the shoe covers that are hanging up just outside the door, please? Oh, they're standard. They won't fit my feet. They fit all feet. Not me. I've got huge, great big feet. You know what they say about a man with big feet? That they're incapable of following instructions. Anyway, let's get you in. Stop, you can't come in, okay? You walked mud in yesterday, okay? And Charlie had to clean it up before any more babies came in and picked it up and put it in their mouth, okay? They pick up everything in this room. It's alright, I'll give him a good rub before I come in. I'll do another one. Could you just use the shoe covers, okay? They will fit you. There you go, nothing on the bottom of my feet. Anyway, so Luna's... Would you just put the shoe covers on? I'm sorry, I just...
Saoirse, why don't you just quickly go to the office? I'll finish up handover with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus. Well, anyway.
Put the shoe covers on.
Okay.
Now he does... Oh my god, I just had to talk to him like a mother.
Marjorie, I just did something terrible. I heard. Oh, did Charlie ring you? No. I heard it from the car park as I was walking in. Oh my god. Wait, does that mean that I have to write out an incident report for every single child who's currently in the nursery who may also have heard it? Yes. I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do? Grab a pen and some forms and get writing. I've started with the preschool room. Why don't you start with toddlers?
Okay.
Are you mad? No, because somebody needs to put him in his place. And yes, because I just wish you had done it when the nursery were a bit more empty so I didn't have to write so many of these.
Happy Friday. Oh, happy Friday. Do we have any nice plans for the weekend? Yes, we have very big plans, don't we, Julie? Oh, what are we doing this weekend, Julie? Julie, come on, tell Charlotte. Come on, come on. Do you want Mummy to tell me? Oh, fine, I'll tell you. So Julie is going to get her ears pierced tomorrow. Oh, wow. We are just so excited, aren't we? Oh, well, that is very exciting. Julie, are you excited? Oh, don't listen to her. She is. Oh, are you just a little bit nervous? You just don't want it done? Oh, Julie, yes you do. She does. Does Julie understand what's happening tomorrow? Yes, I've explained it all to her. She fully understands everything that's happening. I see. And whose idea was it to get your ears pierced? Mummy's? Stop it. No, it wasn't my idea. Honestly, Julie has wanted this for the longest time. Oh, okay. Honestly, she has been pestering me non-stop to have this done. Oh, I see. Have you been asking Mummy for this for a long time? No. Oh, Julie, yes you have. Do you remember that one time you asked me for it? One time? Well, it might have been twice. I don't really remember. Either way, she's asked for it, and I said yes, I'm going to go and get it done. I see. And Julie, you really want your ears pierced? You don't? Oh, she's just saying that because she changes her mind constantly, but she does. She really does want them done. Julie, why don't you go and sit with Carly for some breakfast? That's it. Honestly, she really does want it done. I'm a parent myself, so I understand that children do have the tendency to change their minds quite a lot. Exactly, so you understand. Yes, but having said that, ear piercing can hurt. Oh, yes, she's aware.
I see. Do you think that's why perhaps she's less inclined to want it?
Oh, 100%, because when I explained to her how they do it, that was when she started to have a wobble.
I see. Sorry, so, do you think it's still a good idea to go through with it?
Yes, because she does want it.
I mean, having just spoken to her just now, she didn't seem like she does.
Oh, she's just saying that. Trust me, she is going to love it when it's done.
Oh, I have no doubt that she actually probably will love it once it's done, but if she's saying she doesn't want it and she's been made to anyway, maybe it's not a good idea.
She's only saying that because she's so focused on the needle part, but trust me, once it's done, she really will love it.
And I completely appreciate that. I'm sure she will love it once it's done and she's forgotten about the pain, but right now, if she's saying she doesn't want it,
the second she looks in the mirror, she'll forget she was even saying that.
Okay, but what happens if you take her there tomorrow and you somehow manage to convince her to get in the chair and the person doing this is happy to go ahead with it as well?
Why wouldn't they be happy to go ahead with it?
Well, the person doing the piercing might not feel comfortable doing this if the child is not on board.
I'll just tell them the same thing, that I know she's going to love it.
Right, but what my point was going to be is, what if after the first one, the pain is too much and she simply just doesn't want the second one done?
She can't walk out with one.
She very well might, if by some miracle you even manage to get the first one done.
Well, she'll just have to have the second one done.
Do you think maybe it's a better idea just to wait until she is ready herself? Because if you're forcing her to go through something that's going to end up with her being in pain, that can be quite traumatic.
It's the exact same thing as taking them at preschool age to go and get their jabs.
Except jabs are medically necessary. The ear piercing isn't a necessity, it's more of a luxury item that she can opt out of, and she is trying to.
Look, I appreciate the concern, but I know what's best for my daughter, and I know she's going to love it. So we will see you on Monday with some freshly pierced ears, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay. Those ears are definitely not going to be pierced on Monday.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully with a little bit of rest she'll feel better. Oh, well, thank you so much for letting us know, and hopefully she'll be on the mend and back in by next week. All right, lovely. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ransom call, was it?
Celia has come down with that same wretched cold that's taken out of so many of the other rooms, so she's not coming in today.
Ah, bless her heart.
I need to get these guys their breakfast. Would you mind going to the kitchen just letting Chef know?
Yeah, sure. We'll be right back.
Great.
So sure, sneezes not just come out my nose. Can you cover me to go to the toilet? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. There's a toilet joke in there somewhere.
There we go.
Charlie, you may want to avoid Carly today. I think she's picked something up from the toddler room and it's most definitely not a cold.
Oh, poor Carly.
Poor toilet.
A few hours later.
Right, here's your tray of food.
Thank you, Chef.
Obviously, Celia's bowl is labelled. Where is she?
Oh, no, Celia's not...
Not out from her nap yet. Right, if she don't wake up in the next 5 minutes or so, you're going to have to bring it back to the kitchen so I can put it in the fridge and I'll have to reheat it, I suppose. Yeah, sorry about that, Chef. Do you know what? I'll just go bang around the sleep room. Wake her up now. Fine. Thank you, please, Chef.
What are you doing? Celia's not in.
Okay, yeah, so I fudged up. Do you remember I left the room earlier to tell Chef?
You got distracted trying to think of a toilet joke earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, so Celia is still on numbers.
Chef is going to freak when she realises she's made an entirely different dish for somebody who's not even in.
Okay, so we don't tell her that she wasn't in for lunch.
And how are we going to do that exactly? Unless Celia wakes up in the next 5 minutes, we're going to have to put this in the fridge and then get Chef to reheat it for somebody who's not even in. Okay, so we'll just say that Celia woke up, ate it all, and we'll just stick it in the bin. Okay, and then when Chef comes in to collect the lunch trays and Celia is nowhere to be seen, I'll say she went down for a nap. Again. Really? She woke up from a nap, ate, and went back down for another nap at 12:45. None of the babies sleep that well. Say she was sleepy because she wasn't feeling very well,
Which is why
she had to go home. Can go into the kitchen, take her off tea numbers. Sorry, she's not well. Except Chef has a direct line of sight to the car park, okay? At no point is she going to see Celia leave between now and tea time.
Okay, so she doesn't leave.
Let Chef make an entirely separate meal for tea as well for somebody who's not here. You saw how angry she got just at having to reheat a meal. Imagine telling them they're not even in. Okay, and when she comes in to deliver the tea tray, where is Celia?
Well, she could...
And don't say she was napping again, okay? No child in this nursery sleeps that well. Nappy change. And when Chef comes to collect the tea trays, could you say she's missing?
Sasha, find another nappy. It went right through her.
Okay, and the food in the bowl at tea?
Bin it?
Oh, that is such a waste. Fine, I'll run upstairs and get my lunchbox and we'll put lunch and tea in it.
That's dinner sorted.
Okay, good. Okay, so an okay plan.
It will be as long as you don't crack.
I won't crack.
I'm going to crack Charlotte first. When will those imbeciles realise I'll get notified about child absences? Right, Kathleen is en route to you. I'm going to lie, it's gone so well so far.
Yeah, the Chunder incident's made its way around the nursery already.
And check out Charlotte having an arch rival. Kind of looking at her a bit differently now.
And Saoirse not being able to keep her mouth shut. Who could have predicted that?
Yes, we've not had the best start, but she is on her way to you two now, so I'm hoping you can save the day.
Well, considering the bar is on the ground, I think we'll be all right.
The bar is literally not having met her before or winding her up once you do.
Don't know her.
Great.
You had better be having a laugh.
Maybe she just has one of those faces that looks familiar.
As long as you have not dated her, thrown up on her, or had some kind of rivalry in university, I think you're fine.
None of the above.
Great, well, I know that you've changed the menu ever so slightly just to give her your best work today, so good luck.
You're not staying?
It's probably best if I'm not here when she arrives because I managed to simultaneously hit on her and be homophobic in the same sentence.
Sounds about right. Okay, Junior, you ready?
Oh,
You cannot need to go back to that toilet, okay? You just spent half an hour in there.
no. Just realised where I remember her from.
Hello, you must be Caroline. And you... Ryan?
Hi, Katie.
Kathleen.
Well, this ought to be good.
Right, Kathleen. So, how's things?
All the more worse for seeing the person that caused the passing of my grandmother.
Whoa!
Wow, what happened there?
Ryan catered my grandmother's birthday party.
And she passed away later that evening from natural causes.
A heart attack that was naturally caused by you.
You give her grandmother a heart attack?
I did not.
He did. He baked a birthday cake for her that when you cut it, confetti blew out.
How did that cause her to have a heart attack?
It didn't. She had it later that night.
The fright of it caused her to have a heart attack.
Seriously? You're putting it down to me that she passed away?
She would still be alive if it weren't for you and that stupid cake.
The woman was celebrating her 98th birthday, okay? If she was still alive, she'd be in some facility under medical studies wondering how she's still here.
You are the sole reason she's no longer with us.
Really? You can't think of anything else that may have caused your 98-year-old grandmother to kick the bucket?
Thanks to you, we can't even have birthday cake on her birthday anymore.
Good! Otherwise she would have spent the last 20 years in heaven going, why do these people keep eating my cake?
Are you looking forward to Quinn starting nursery next month?
No.
No?
No, I'm not looking forward to being forced out of the baby room because my child's starting in here.
I only feel like yeah.
And I am not looking forward to seeing my paycheck sliced in half just so I can have my child right across the corridor from me.
You'll get funded hours.
Yeah, in like 2 years.
It's a staff discount.
Which is the only thing that tips it ever so slightly in favour of the column of going back to work. Do you know, if we didn't get that discount, it'd actually make more financial sense for Clodagh to stay home.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The world is not set up for working parents.
No.
Honestly, and you had 2 children go through nursery, okay? That's so
Much money in fees. It's unbelievable.
I know, but it was just so incredible in the end because I was able to literally just drop my child off and then
So shut the love, it's the part of me, Dad.
I'd already be in my job.
It's crazy coming.
And at the end of the shift, I just come here. It was great. So when I wanted to collect her, I just... Saoirse?
All right, Charlotte.
Oh, morning.
Saoirse and Carly, all right? Just see him peg it out the room.
Oh, you did?
Left us alone now. You all right?
Good, thank you. How is Lenny?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking.
How's Lenny?
He's all right. I like your new top.
Oh, thank you.
Very flowery, isn't it?
Floral?
That's the one. It's just really like in your face, you know. You can't stop looking at it.
Well, January is a kind of a down month for me, so I always try and brighten myself up around this time of year.
Oh, really? I thought you would have liked January, seeing as that's when your birthday is.
Disturbs me that you know that. Winter.
Yes.
I know you haven't started your shift yet, but is there any way you can go in and just save Charlie?
Oh, no, not if it's Geraldine.
It's not. Pervy Dad?
Oh, my pleasure. My goodness, I love a good pervy dad. Attaboy.
Do you think he hears that in his head first before he says it out loud? Yes. Anyway, I don't want to keep you.
Oh, you can keep me anywhere you want.
I really thought this would work better.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Help me. I mean, what can I help you with?
Yeah, they want to see you in the office regarding an unpleasant smell they can't get rid of.
Right, on my way.
There you go. Oh, it's a shame I was enjoying handover with Charlotte. Oh, well, you get to enjoy handover with me now. Ugh, I must say, you have the most beautiful eyes. Okay. And that outfit, my God, really hugs your figure. Do you work out? A bit. Oh, you can tell. My. Ripped to shreds. Right, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, well, have a lovely day, and the next time you're at the gym all hot and sweaty, think of me. Oh, I hate to see you go, but I do love to watch you leave. Right, Charlotte, all taken care of for you.
Oh, thank you, Winter. What should I do to get rid of him?
I just spoke to him the exact same way he speaks to women. Surprisingly, it made him uncomfortable.
Oh, I will remember that for next time. Thank you, Winter.
No problem. Right, my love, better get to work. Great start to the day, though. I love flirting with pervy men. What? No way. There is no way he is not doing that on purpose.
Good morning. Good morning, Melanie. How are we today?
Very well, aren't we, darling?
Grand. And you have your granddad dropping you off today, Melanie?
Yes. Unfortunately, Mum's out of action today.
Oh no, is everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. She fell over.
She fell over, is she alright?
Oh, she's fine. What did she do, Melanie? She had too much to drink and fell off a bar stool.
She fell off a bar stool?
Mm-hmm. Toppled right off a bar stool after having too many drinks. And then what did she do, Melanie?
She bruised her butt.
Yep, bruised her butt.
And so, sorry, is she collecting this evening?
Yep, should have had sufficient time to sleep off that hangover by then.
Okay, great. Well, Melanie, why don't you say goodbye to your granddad and we'll get you some breakfast.
Right, see you later, Melanie. See you later, have a lovely day.
Yeah, you too, bye-bye.
Good evening.
Good evening, Melanie. Would you like to go get your stuff out your tray? Your mommy's here.
She had a nice day.
Yeah, she's had a grand day. She's been quite vocal about what happened to you, you know, your little incident.
My incident?
Yeah, and don't worry, this isn't me judging her, because I've done this so many times. Like, you know, the amount of times that I've knocked back so many drinks that I didn't even sit on the bar stool. I would just miss it completely.
Sorry?
You know, you fell off the bar stool.
Fell off a bar stool? What? Sorry, who told you that?
Melanie's granddad?
Oh, for God's sake. My dad always does this. I swear, he thinks it's hilarious to make up stuff about me that's just not true.
Oh! So you didn't fall off a bar stool?
No, I got out of the shower this morning, the floor was wet, slipped over and hurt myself, so I rang my dad and he came and helped me with the drop-off this morning.
Oh! Okay.
He told Melanie I had too much to drink and fell off a bar stool.
Yeah.
And she's been telling everybody else this.
It's not so much the falling off the bar stool she's been telling people.
Okay, what has she been telling them?
It's more the the bruised.
My bruised behind.
That's the one. Yeah. Melly's been very vocal about that.
To be fair, she's not wrong about that bit, so I'm glad she's spreading the truthful part of the story rather than my dad's made up bit.
Okay, but just so you know, absolutely nobody was like judging her at him.
Really?
Honestly, nobody's judging. Okay, last year at our Christmas party, one of our own staff had a bit too much to drink and ended up getting into a fight with her own reflection in a mirror.
Jodie?
I cannot confirm, but I won't deny it.